business. What is the next trending topic of the day?
All right, we've got the entanglement, as I believe it will now be known in history. According to Billboard, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith came together for a red table talk on Friday. That was July 10th. But the table was turned when he interviewed his wife about recent relationship rumors with singer August Alsina. She cleared the air and described her previous relationship with the 27-year-old artist as, quote, an entanglement, causing the internet to do what the internet does. And it exploded with posts, tweets, and memes. 50 Cent even shared a private conversation where he seems to add insult to injury about Will and Jada's relationship. What are we shaking your head?
Yeah, oh, big time. Because I remember after I sent it all up, and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't the only one. I knew you were going to be ahead of me on it, but I was so glad when I texted you and I said, "Did you read the 50 Cent part?" I felt like I was actually
You're like
gossiping.
dragging him. Damn, dude. What?
I felt
My
like
friends are nicer when I went through a breakup. Like, Jesus.
I mean, it's the fact that he shared their private DMs. I mean, you
Yeah,
talk
that's a
about
lot.
breaking the bro code and the Hollywood code at the
Yeah.
same time. Like 50 just did not care at that moment, did he? I'm like, what was the point of that? Why did you it's entertaining, but that was wrong. You don't kick a man while he's down like that. And so many codes that he broke. It was funny, but it was wrong.
Yeah.
I laughed, but it was wrong. Am I a bad person for laughing?
No, you know what? Maybe. But I've been giving this some thought because there's nothing else in the world for me to be worried about. I really think not that this didn't happen.
You think
I
it
think
was
this was all
staged?
orchestrated by Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh yeah,
Because think about it, it's like they're both trending. They're both on people's minds in a way they really have not been for years at this point.
hmm
I honestly did not. I had to look up what Red Table Talk was,
oh yeah. That the
and
Facebook
that's
show.
her show that she hosts. And it's like, oh, now everybody's talking about Red Table Talk, and not that it wasn't successful, but that's blowing up now in a way that it wasn't before. I wonder if this wasn't a bit more of an orchestrated move than they're letting on.
Oh, I agreed. I mean, because we've all heard, if you haven't, you've known. Some people have known of the arrangement, I guess, that they have
Mhm.
about seeing other people within their relationship, as long as they're being open and honest about it. That he's allowed, if he's honest about it, and she's allowed it. And I thought that that's what it was about. But according to
Mhm.
them, it was during a slight separation, and she got entangled with
Is that what
August.
they call it now?
And I think the funniest thing that came from this was the fact that people were making memes like it was a Facebook status now. You're like, are you in a relationship, single, married, entangled? Things like that were just this was too much. But
But yeah, I'll stand by it. You are not married that long and in an open relationship, which, as we've discussed, takes an insane amount of communication. And this is how you're airing your dirty laundry. Like, there's no way he didn't know going into this.
Exactly. I agree. This was orchestrated. It was like maybe privately, yeah, maybe they did have their conversation. Maybe it was heated, but as far as deciding to put it out on the red table show like that, of course they probably they might even talked about it all the way up to when the camera's rolling. I'm probably gonna get a little emotional. I'm probably gonna feel this way, but after the cameras are off, they're gonna be fine.
No, because they did go through the split, and but at the end of the day, it's like none of that's hot news. It's like, again, you're together that long. Like, obviously not everybody's relationship looks exactly like theirs, but
Mhm.
like it's not uncommon. I know plenty of couples who have split for a short period of time and figured their shit out or whatever. So, yeah, it just feels like, why would this come out like this on this platform if you're a married couple with a decent communication?
Because your
I will
publicist
say also the
demands
use
it.
of the word entanglement. If she was just like, yeah, I slept with him, no one would be talking about it. That's just a funny way to say
Yeah.
it.
The
You can
art
make a meme. Maybe
the
you got a stew going.
it was actually pretty. If it was orchestrated 100%, brilliant. It
Yeah.
was brilliant. I mean, it got more people like you. You said you didn't know about the show. I was aware of it a while ago because there was a couple of other episodes that trended pretty heavily too. But if it reached a larger audience thanks to this. That was it was probably the one thing the show was missing, a viral hashtag, and they got it this week. It happened. So bravo, guys. But yeah, let us know what you guys think about Will and Jada's Red Table Entanglement. Ooh, the plot thickens. Will, I honestly,
How
guys,
long before you think the Red Table Entanglement? It sounds like a romance novel.
it sounds like a movie
That
that
might
needs
be
to
the
be made.
spinoff to that awful, what is that, 365 DNI?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into
That might
that
be
one.
the sequel.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm gonna be streaming
50
that.
Shades of Grey,
I
installment
will
4.
I will stream that so hard. The entanglement.
I don't need to know.
Maybe that came out wrong. Anyway, guys, let us know what you guys think about that. Put it in the box below. All your thoughts about the entangling and the entanglement and how these people are staying entangled. And will they be entangled forever? I mean, we just talked about how people in Hollywood they tend to split. But I feel like you know what? Call me crazy. I think Will and Jada are going to make it.
Yeah.
All
I like to hope.
I like to believe that. Let us know what you guys. Put it in the box below, guys. Let us know what you guys think, and we'll talk about it on We Got Your Mail. So, what's the third trending topic?